standing there in the right area, right
Looks
region.
like a...
Greece is right, behind Greece, that's right.
Classical.
Classical, you're right.
Early classical.
Definitely early.
Kind of remind
Contrapuntal stance, he's in a contrapuntal stance, definitely. He's a weight shift stance, he's naked, that's very classical.
Kind of reminds me of the one with the Hermes and the little boy.
Exactly. Hermes and Dionysus, right, by Praxiteles, this should what it remind you of the statue of Hermes and Dionysus, made by Praxiteles around 340 BC during the late classical Greek period. This one from the Temple of Olympia, this is a Roman copy of another statue by Praxiteles showing, you wouldn't have to know that, I would not expect you to know it, but this is actually Apollo, the god of music and of light and of healing, about to catch a little lizard. And what do they have in common? Well, the same kind of light-hearted subject matter, right? He teasing him with a bundle of grapes, which is now missing, right? The kid, and he trying to catch a little lizard. Now, in the work of Praxiteles, the gods always do these very human but very playful things. What else does he have in common? The pillar, this is part of the composition right here, yeah, not just the figure, but it's pretty the whole composition, absolutely. What else? Say it louder. What else? What else does it have in common? No, this very sensuous pose, right? He's not standing as upright as the bronze warriors, right? But he's kind of leaning very casually with this rather exaggerated curvature in the spine. So you have this S curve to the whole body right here. So, I mean, it's much more sensuous, the stance, more casual, more lascivious, more suggestive as well. Absolutely. His figures, his gods are always very young, very slender, small head, much younger, more slender than high classical Greek figures as well than too. And then they have the melting gaze. Yes, he's also melting away the lizard with his gaze. Right. Okay. Now this would be a little bit more difficult. And so if you would say, well, if you would say high classical, but you would have to compare it to something, right? Yeah. I mean, if you would compare this to the twin brothers, then you would be way off. But if you compare it to the bronze warrior, you still get a lot of points. Even if you compare it to the twin brothers and you find something, then you still get some points. Okay? Right? Now, anything, are we clear on everything? Oh yeah, some tips.